Yo guys, what is up? It is Teacher's Game 2 coming at you again with another video, and I am here right now to show you, even though they don't render in very well, how direwolves do against the bosses of Valguero. Now the ones that I'll be bringing in, yeah, it looks like they're really high level, however I'll show you their stats, don't worry, I swear. 525, but you have to spawn them in high level, otherwise they will not get decent stats at all. This is 5,300 health. Why am I being pushed by a parasaur? And 681 melee. It's a little bit high, but the health is, I mean, you can get easily way better stats than this, especially with an imprinted one. I'm going with unimprinted. They all have about this 4,600 health, 600. So they are not very good dire wolves. So we're going to check out how well they really do. So without further ado, let's check it out. Now, this is my little army I've got going, so we're going to see how well it works. I don't know. I have never tested this before, so it could go just terribly wrong. I think it's going to be like the other medium to small size tames, in which you kind of have to avoid to the best of your ability and let your tames that you brought in with you do the work for you. Now again, make sure you have a good set of armor on, some med brews, some food, water, and a spyglass. I mean, yes, if you could bring a weapon of long distance, that's always helpful, but it's not always the case for some people. And what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and whistle, attack my target. So that way these guys hang out. And we're going to go ahead and walk down here. Make sure we get the manticore to move, because that's what we really want to do. See how that manticore moved? Good. Sometimes it'll get stuck up there. We're going to go run behind right now. Wait for these little guys to come down here. And obviously, as you can see, these boosts that they get from each other are insane. Yeah, howl. Keep howling. Keep going at it. Let's do it. Let's take these things out. Again, I'm sorry if I sound a little bit sick right now, as I literally am, unfortunately. Oh boy, come on. Where are my wolf army? My wolf army, take care of these. Deal with them. The big thing we want to avoid is that fire breath from the dragon. As long as we can avoid that, I think we have a decent shot on this. If he hits that fire breath, that's killer. There's not much we're going to be able to do about that. And we kind of just got to sit and soak, and that's what we really want to avoid. So another pteranodon just came out of nowhere. Come on. Let's see a pteranodon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm stuck. Come on, let me out. Okay, hopping on a different direwolf. This one. There we go. Dragon looks like he might think about landing, which would be appreciated. Now this is where you get your spyglass out. And you whistle, attack this target. I'm going to put that spyglass down, and I'm going to run, because we want to give them the best chance at succeeding as much as we can. Let them attack. See if they can shred this guy. Now, looks like it's not going to go very well, but we're going to find out. I'm going to come and help them. I'm going to go ahead and give him a little bit of a encouraging howl here. Looks like he's taking some damage. If we can... Oh, he's low on health. Come on, let's deal with him, guys. Uh-oh, they're low on health, though. Oh, boy. There it is. There's the direwolf loss. Okay, run, 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 run. Run, 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 run. Let's see how these guys are doing. Sorry for that loud noise. No, it's a pain in the butt. We only lost one, but there are some really low health direwolves right now. How we doing? Huh? Can I get a howl? No howls? I'll wait for a howl. It's cool. I didn't want one anyways. Fine. Whatever. Anyways, now we got to go for the mega. He's probably going to destroy us, but we'll find out, I guess. You can see that I'm kind of stuck on the dragon right now. Whistle passive for right now, because we do not want them taking off in some unknown direction. Now, we're going to go around the long way, so we don't have to worry about, well, for lack of a better word, getting stuck in this dragon. My direwolf is doing fine, so that's okay. Now we're going to whistle attack this target, but, oh, my target, my bad. And we're going to try and get this megapithicus. But we're going to try and get him to aggro to me. Oh, there he goes. He's angry. Can he see me? I think he can see me. Now, he does a ton of damage. So we're going to find out real quick if he can actually Now we're going to whistle attack this target. And then I'm going to run. There they go. I'm going to go ahead and pull to this manticore right now. Wow, they do some damage, but he does a lot of damage to them. All right, I'm going in to help him. Come on. Wow, look at them shred. Goodness gracious, with that pack bonus. I think if you bring in a something to heal him, I guess, maybe that Daedon, you've got a chance. You really do. Now we're going to try and get these guys because they do so much damage in this boost. All right, come on. Wolves of Justice unite. How many are left? Ow, that hurt. That was not bueno. Oh, come on, land, please. I'm begging you. Now we just got to get this guy to land, which is literally the hardest part of the boss fight sometimes. Oh, man. He didn't want to land that time. So we're just going to stare at the manticore angrily until she decides to land. Oh, please. Please do it. Oh, my goodness. What a tease. Now we're just going to sit here and wait. Oh, maybe. Maybe. She's down. So. Oh, lag. Now we just got to hope to shred. Now, the benefit is now that I have her whistled, these guys will continue to attack her as soon as she lands. They did quite a bit of damage. Now, the one negative thing, as you can see, they are not looking good health-wise. So we kind of got to try and avoid these blasts. But they did some damage when she landed. We just got to get down to the landing part. And if you haven't heard already, this is kind of like the worst part of all of the boss fights, because she does a load of damage. Come on, let's go. Let's get him. We're doing some damage. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Not bad, not bad, not bad. We're going to avoid. We're going to play the avoid game. We still have, I mean, they're bloody. Let's repeat that effect. They are very bloody. But we are alive and we are kicking. So this is, oh, that hurt. Come on, land here. Land right here. Right here. It's cool. I didn't want you to land anyways. No. Come on, direwolf pack. We'll shred just a little bit. And as you can see, she's trying to do the attack. We did a little more damage that time, so we're doing okay as of right now. Sadly, our brethren are no more, which is unfortunate, obviously. We're going to try and go underneath this to see if we can get her to soak a little bit here. And maybe. I know she's up there. There she is. Come on down here. She's getting like a tricky angle on us. Come on now. Why won't you land? Let's see if I can do this. I'm going to try and run around on the ground here. See if she likes me as a target, because I don't want her to take out these dire wolves. And I can just run, whereas they don't really have that option. I'll sit here and tank, stand in the blast. Is she stuck? Oh, we're good. This is why you bring those med brews. Sometimes I find that it works pretty well when, just like that, she'll run towards you now. And those dire wolves will go for her. There we go, guys. Come on, get her. I'm going to run like a sissy. Like a sissy. Oh, my goodness. Don't eat me. Don't eat me. She seems to follow you for some reason pretty well this way, so they did a ton of damage there because she's still coming after me. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. It's doable. We're just going to stay on the ground now, because as long as I can avoid running, I guess, use their med brews and avoid her. And look at that. There's still 10, 15 of them left. This is doable. It's not something you can't do. And what are you doing? Come see me. Come visit. Oh, here comes a blast. That's going to hurt. It's all right. So I got the med brews. She's coming down. Look at that. Come on, land. And I'm running. And I'm running. And I'm running. And I am running. Where are my dire wolves? They did not get her in time. So I got to stand kind of near my dire wolves, I guess. Or just sprint at them. That was a foolish mistake on my part. Take that med brew. So they're right over there. So as soon as she comes to land, I'm sprinting straight at them, and hopefully they sprint straight at me, and we can all come to some agreement that she needs to go away. She does a decent chunk of damage, so make sure you've got a good set of health. Oh, she might be on her way down. Come on. I think it is. No, she tricked me. Oh, and she did a close range blast. Ouchies, that hurt. Look at my torpor go up too. That's not good. I'm going to have to avoid this to the best of my ability right now. Come on. Now sprint towards my dire wolves. Oh no, I'm in the mega. Come on. There we go. My torpor's not going up anymore, so that's nice. I am going to avoid. There's my dire wolf army. As you can see, she's low on health. We're trying a new method here where we're on the ground, and this is really the biggest hard part of all of this boss fight, because dragon, I mean, once you get past that fire breath, not too much damage gets dealt to you. It's just this, she stays in the air, and no one really knows why. That's the frustrating part. I don't know if she like glitches out or whatever it is, but it's really quite frustrating, to be totally honest. Come on. Let's stand over here. Maybe she'll like it more if I'm near my wolf brethren over here. Oh, maybe she does. There we go. Come on, guys. Shredder. Oh, get her. Oh, get her. Oh, get her. Come on. We're close. Hey, look at that. Let's go. Not bad. So they did it. I'm not going to complain about these guys right now because they put in that work. So that's nice. So it's doable. Got to take a picture because that's, it's a pretty sight being on that dire wolf. But oh well. Got a little bit of a pack leadership right there. Gonna level this guy up a couple levels. He only lost about half health, so that's not terrible. There are much worse things than that. There are much worse things. I would complain, but oh well. We'll see, I guess. But they did fine. That's doable, I think, is a good way to put it. Yeah, these are high level, and I know some people would be like, oh, these are too high of a level. I'm telling you right now, with an imprint, you take way reduced damage. Not only that, but if you actually level these things, you get some wild ones with 3 or 4k health, and you get some wild ones with 400, 500 melee, so you could easily chalk them up to 700, 800 melee, 5, 6,000 health. It's really not that hard. So if you're low on funds and you want to try something fun, dire wolves seem to be achievable, I guess, is a good way to do it. So hopefully you enjoyed this video, and other than that, Teacher's Game 2 out.